everyone, Valerie here, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. In this episode, we're continuing our series of drawing cute cartoon characters, and I usually base them off of myself, which you can base them off yourself or one of your friends. It's a lot of fun. You guys gave me a lot of great suggestions for upcoming cartoon character themes, and I thought I would take the most popular one listed. But you guys give me so many comments, but I don't think any of you guys commented on the same thing. So I couldn't choose the most popular, so I went with what struck me my artistic fancy first. Made me excited to want to draw it. And it was how to draw a cute cartoon character in pajamas. So this one you don't even have to get out of your jammies. I was going to record this in my jammies, but I totally got dressed. I was like, oh, I totally forgot I was going to record this in my jammies. So you'll just have to imagine I'm in my jammies, I guess. So let's go ahead and head to the drawing board. But stay tuned to the end of this video where you can find out how I might draw you as an upcoming cartoon character. Find out at the end of this video. I have my shape really outlined out. Now normally when you are doing your cartoon sketch, you wouldn't worry about getting this shape so perfect and cleaning it all up. You would wait till after you get the clothes, you know, the outfit and the costume designed, and then you'd go back and clean it up. But I just wanted to go ahead and start off with a little bit more of a clean sketch so that it would be easier for me to explain some of the things that is going on in this character. So for one is the movement line, which is this line that runs down the center of the person, and you'll notice that it's definitely not straight. It's got this really good curve to it. It adds a lot more characteristic to your drawing if you can put your characters with a line that has a little bit of emotion to it. On this one, I really wanted to portray a little bit of almost off balance. I don't know if you've ever woken up and you're walking down the hall to the kitchen or whatever, and you're just kind of bumbling along, and so I kind of wanted to have my character have that kind of I'm not fully awake kind of flow. So you can see it's pretty exaggerated to one side as my character's coming down or walking towards us. I wanted to do something with her hand kind of rubbing her eyes, so I brought this arm up, and again on this one I went ahead and overlapped the forearm over the upper arm, so this line comes down in front and it tucks in behind there and adds a little bit more depth and interest to my picture. Now when I come up here, I can really then begin to create this kind of a gentle fist as it's rubbing the eyes. Here's the fist coming up, and I'm just going to first sketch in my fingers with, you know, some very just simple lines so that I can kind of go back and fix them if I want to. And I might have these three fingers kind of clenched a little bit stronger, and maybe this one just a little bit more relaxed. And you can see here I've already went ahead and kind of divided the head. Here's the halfway point, but that goes the line that goes from top to bottom between the two eyes. And then here's my eye line. So this one's really kind of scrubbing at this eye, so you're not going to see too much of this one, but you will see a little bit of this eye here. So everything on my character is ready to go, adding in some details. So since we're here with the head, let's go ahead and finish up the head here. So for here, I don't want a bright eye, I want a really kind of sleepy eye. And it's really easy to mix up sleepy eye with a bored eye or angry eyes or sick eyes. So what I'm going to have everything is I'm going to have it kind of, the top eyelid start up high and kind of curve down just a little bit. And the bottom one just kind of sinking around. And then I'll put in actual eyeball, kind of the iris and the pupil right in there. But you can see it's kind of giving almost a sad look on this, just a little bit. And I'm going to bring this upper eyelid, kind of the crease of the eyelid right there. This one's kind of really getting a more of a Asian influence to this drawing. And then we'll put just a really cute little mouth in here. With a little bit of a yawn, not super big, but just a little bit of a yawn. I'll keep this all really loose. I can come back and fix it up later if I want to. Now let's go ahead and add in the hair of my character. And again, you can create any kind of hair you want. I'm going to go ahead and stick with my own hairstyle so this character will slightly resemble me, though I am not nearly this cute in the morning. either wake up cute in the morning or you wake up like me. Not cute. My hair will eat small animals. It's wild. So again, I'm going to block out the hair with just kind of the shape of it, not individual hairlines. And now that we've got the head and the face and the hair kind of in there, we can really then start focusing on what do we want our jammies to look like. So there's lots of different jammies you can do. You can do just a typical t-shirt and shorts, you could do sweatpants, you could do the shirt and pants, you could do a whole nightgown, you could do a baby doll. There's lots of fun things, ways to do that, and if you want to see some other different jammies than the ones I finally end up ultimately deciding to use in this video, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can maybe make a little jammy montage or something. So I'm going to go ahead and go with what I wore for my jammies last night, which I had kind of a mid-sleeved shirt, so it came down just below the elbows. And again, when I'm drawing my clothes, you'll notice I draw outside of my line. Unless I want this to be a really tight fabric, you want to give a little bit of give to that. So it's not right at the exact same line that your arm is. You want this out just a little bit. That'll give it the kind of illusion of some looser material. So here we'll just have this kind of wrapping down. Now you guys get to see what my jammies look like. And then it has just this little ribbon that kind of comes up. They're not the typical jammies, but that's what I was wearing. And then kind of had just a long little shirt to it. And then I had just regular cotton pajama pants underneath it. Boom, just like that. So really this outfit here could be a jammy outfit or it could be just a real outfit. So we got to get it some things that would make it look like it's pajamas. So that people look at this don't think, oh, this cartoon character's had a long day and she's coming home and tired, because this outfit doesn't sincerely look like jammies right off the bat. So let's look at some things that we can do. So the first thing we can do is we can add a crazy print or something that would really let us know that these are jammies. I'm going to go ahead and put little moons on the pajama bottoms. So kind of little crescent shapes. I'm just going to make them random, not all the same direction. And you notice that when I'm putting these patterns on there, I don't have them all just perfectly in there. Sometimes there's just half of one, or they're just kind of, you only see just a little bits of them, and that kind of makes it look like the fabric is wrapping around. So then on the top here, we can do something kind of fun. We can put, you know, I have this kind of ribbon right here that's on my pajamas, but I'm going to go ahead and erase that ribbon because it's my cartoon. I can do whatever I want. And I'm going to go ahead and just make it kind of a little bit of a t-shirt, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little, maybe a little cloud with a moon shape on it. Common words that you might see on jammies. This one says sleepy time. So there we go. So now it's starting to look more like pajamas than it is just a regular outfit. Now to top this off, I'm going to go ahead and put a stuffy for this character. I'm gonna put in just like the typical stuffed. I think I'll put a stuffed rabbit stuffy. I actually have a very unusual stuffy that's on my bed, aside from my Baymax stuffy that I got in Disneyland. I have a stuffed lobster. I named him Leonardo DiClagio. He's pretty cool. So do you guys have any fun stuffies on your bed? I love stuffies. I love stuffies and pillows. So there's her little stuffy there. I'll put a little nose. If you want to make it look a little bit more stuffed, you can put little stitch lines on it. And then to really kind of add the final touch to this, I'm going to give the official bunny slippers. So I'm going to start off with these kind of rounded circles. I'm going to kind of put a little bit of weight to them. So I'll put a flat in towards the bottom. Bring them up around. And I'll put little loops for the bunny ears. Just have that overlap right over top of my pajama bottoms. And I'll erase the insides out so I don't see those. And then I'll kind of make kind of little jaggy lines around there to kind of indicate little fuzzy bunny slippers. And I'll put the little eyes in there and a nose. Now we're definitely looking jammified. Alright, so we have pretty much our finished character here. She's looking very tired, either like she's just about ready to go to bed or is just gotten up from bed. I might give her just a little bit of a kind of the smudgy lines underneath her eyes there a little bit. Well, you could just keep on having fun, creating all sorts of fun things with your cartoon character. I'm going to go ahead and take my ink pen and ink her in really quickly so we can kind of finish seeing all the details, and I'll be back in a second. There we go. We have our finished little cartoon sleepy jammy character. So yeah, that was really fun to do. Thank you guys for all of your suggestions. And like I said earlier, I usually always try to take the most popular, and I don't think there was any two of the same that I saw. So I just kind of took the first one that kind of inspired me to want to create a cartoon character, which was jammies, probably because I was in my jammies, so it was easy to think about. So help me to decide the next comic character design. What would you like to see a comic character doing? I've had a couple requests that I'm kind of eyeing. One was to draw a cartoon mermaid, cartoon comic character. One was in winter clothes. I had lots of just people just saying drawing clothes. So if you want help drawing clothes, let me know what specific clothes you want, because obviously I can't teach you to draw every single kind of clothing in one video. So which would you like to learn first? Pants, dresses, shirts? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, guys. Well, now I'm totally wanting to get my jammies back on and go back to bed or something, or snuggle in blankets or something. Yeah, obviously there is a lot of designs for pajamas, and that is just one of them. So just play around with that. Or if there's a certain type of pajamas, like, you know, I wanted like the full footy pajamas or something, let me know in the comment section below. But I want to be able to kind of branch out in my cartoon designing, and I thought it would be fun to involve you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. So private message me a picture of your face, either to my Facebook page or Instagram. I'll have the links in the description box below, and I might choose your picture to be one of my next upcoming cartoon characters. So yay! And if I choose you, I will send you a digital copy of that cartoon drawing. So it will be fun! Make sure if you're under 18 that you have your parents' permission. Sometimes parents are a little cautious of people seeing their kids' faces, and I totally agree with that. So just make sure that they say that's okay for us to use your picture. Thank you guys again for drawing with me today, and until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye!